What's up guys, Shifty here. The last few months I've been hosting adventure rides out here in the Texas Hill Country. And every time I post a ride, I get messages from new riders asking the same questions. So instead of answering them one by one, I figured I'd just show you. This is our last ride, 21 riders, everything from big adventure bikes to smaller dual sports. If you're thinking about joining one of these rides, this is exactly what you can expect. Hoo-yah! On this ride, we had big ADV bikes, middleweights, and even some smaller singles. If you're comfortable riding it on gravel roads and light off-road terrain, it's gonna work. If you're still learning, lighter's usually easier, but you don't need a new bike to show up.
Oh, that's a big old dust cloud. Truck. Truck.
You don't need full motocross knobbies, but a 50-50 tire is ideal. Something with real tread that can handle loose gravel, shallow water crossings, and hill country caliche. Can you do it on a more street-oriented tire? Sure. Will you have more fun with something more aggressive? Definitely.
How'd we do? Good job.
Yes, before the ride, everyone should download the GPX file. That way you're not blindly following the guy in front of you. If you get separated, miss a turn, or want to ride at your own pace, you can. Run on a GPS, your phone, a tablet, whatever you're comfortable with. Just know how to use it before you show up.
Truck. Whoa, that's dusty. Plah.
Most of these rides range between 120 to 180 miles depending on the day, so plan for a full day's ride. We typically stop for fuel, lunch, water crossings and photos, and the occasional break. We're not racing, it's a pretty moderate pace, so plan for maybe 5 to 7 hours with all the stops.
Everybody's okay back there?
If you're brand new to riding, this is probably not the place to start. But if you're comfortable on your bike and you've done some gravel before, this is a great next step. There are always beginners on these rides. The pace is moderate and no one's trying to prove anything. If you want to ride faster, you can. If you want to take it easy, you can. The goal is everyone finishes with a story, not bumps and bruises.
Not much water in it today. Yeah, there's another one coming up after this too. All right, we're gonna stop right up here at the top of this.
Group rides only work if everyone participates. Listen and watch for calls to move right. If someone sees oncoming traffic, they'll signal it. Give space and slide over. It's okay to spread out on the trail, just don't take blind corners on the left. These roads aren't closed. You're responsible for the rider behind you. When you hit a turn, intersection, or water crossing, stop and make sure they see where to go. If you lose sight of the rider behind you, slow down. If they don't show up, stop. That's how 20 riders move without riding in a tight pack. Give space in the dust. Don't crowd the rider in front of you. Smooth, predictable, steady. If someone tips over, we stop, we help, and then we keep rolling.
We're gonna stop right up here. Let everybody get through. Got a little drop off right there. We're missing most of the group here. Yeah, you guys, if you don't mind, try and make sure that there's somebody behind you. Yeah, it's a little slippy right there on that drop off.
There are always new riders in the group. That means a smooth, steady pace. Fast enough to be fun, slow enough that nobody feels pushed.
This one's nice and easy. This one's nice and flat. Just stay to the right. I'm gonna just slow up at the top of this ridge here. Let's see how wet he is. Oh yeah, your helmet's soaking wet. Yeah, clean it. You need a towel? Here. Here. Just a splash. Let's see here.
About halfway through the day, we'll stop for lunch. Today's stop was at Lost Maples Cafe. Pro tip, don't sleep on the pie.
Try and get as much shade as you can. Give everybody enough room. There's more up here if you need it. There's the gravel. There's the dust.
There will be dust, especially when it's dry. Ride right when you have to, stagger when you can, and give space. Visibility is a shared responsibility.
Alright, that is going to be the end of the dirt until we get back to Bandera. But we're going to get some really good twisties.
If you really want the best experience, get a comms device. Cinna, Cardo, it doesn't matter. Being able to call out obstacles, warn about oncoming trucks, or just talk trash at a stop sign makes the whole thing better. Plus, it cuts down on the confusion.
Last of the dirt for the day. Oh, I got a dust cloud coming at us. So here's a truck, a big truck. Truck.
The writing's why we show up, but that's not the best part. The best part is what happens in between. The gas stops where no one's in a hurry, the helmet coming off and someone saying, "Did you see that back there?" The rider who showed up nervous that morning, now gritting like they've been doing this for years. By the end of the day, the group is different. You started as 20 riders on a GPX file. You end as people who shared some dust, a meal, and hopefully some laughs. And that's the part that keeps people coming back.
A video of you going off that trail and then back down. Yeah,
I
that was
needed
next to you.
my camera was off at that time.
No, I got you.
On that rock, you don't want to hit, you're going to hit it.
Yeah.
How fast do you think cruise this thing down the highway? If it's just flat, about 70, 75. It helps a lot. It's a little bit of a break. Oh, yeah.
Well, I hope everybody had a good time.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you guys all so much for coming.
Yeah. Putting it together, Travis.
My pleasure.